I made this video shot with a GoPro 2 9 years ago, shooting in SD quality at 120 frames per second. I thought it'd be fun to remake it with the GoPro 10 to see how far the image quality has come in that time. The video was made on my old YouTube channel, and at the time 120 frames per second, even though it was an SD, was still a pretty big deal for GoPro. As the first comparison, the lowest resolution we can shoot with the GoPro 10 at 120 frames per second is in 1080 HD. And this resolution and this speed is considered pretty normal nowadays for action cameras. The two videos at the same frame rate as expected are chalk and cheese, but I love looking at how far the quality of the GoPro's come in nearly 10 years. The new GoPro 10 shows an impressive amount of detail on all the water droplets compared to that soft out of focus blur of the water in the GoPro 2. And the colour and contrast and the overall sharpness with the 10 is amazing. The GoPro 10 is even more impressive when we start to look at the higher resolutions and the higher frame rates, and it can also shoot 1080 at 240 frames per second. And not only that, it can also shoot 240 frames per second at 2.7K. And 4K at 120 frames per second. And even though 60 frames per second isn't really considered that slow nowadays, it's still impressive when we see higher resolutions with the GoPro 10 of 5.3K being able to shoot at 60 frames per second. Resolutions will keep getting higher and the quality will keep getting better, but surely there's a limit to what the human eye can perceive as better quality. But maybe in 10 years time I'll make a similar video comparing the GoPro 20 to the GoPro 10. And that video will be out in 2031, so make sure you're subscribed for that one. If you're new to GoPro cameras or you're new to the GoPro 10, then you'll want to watch this beginner tips video next. My name's Rich, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.